back. We are back, and we are at the very end. And thank you for all those that have stayed with us, because we've got stuff coming up for you that's going to blow your mind. I promise you it's going to blow your mind. But I want you to just go back to the Jordan for the last few callers. For the last few callers right here. Today is the final day. Today is the only day that you will be able to purchase this card on Shop at Home for under $5,000. You need to understand that. This was a decision made that had to be made, and Kenny didn't even want to air it, period. Didn't even want to air it, period. I talked him into doing it. Today is the day. The final day if you want this card at this price. Congratulations, everybody that's online. Kenny, we just verified on another one. It looks like right here in this hour, Kenny, it looks like we can do 12 callers.
Don, what they've got to understand is this. We have sold the card at $20,000. They are looking at today only at this price. And Don and I even confirmed this at the break. You call back, you call Monday, Tuesday, whenever, you will simply be unable to get the card at this price.
Period.
We will not run it again at under $5,000, which we're doing now.
After today.
That's exactly right. After today. Don, it's the 1985 Nike. This is looking into the future and being able to buy a Tiger Woods rookie before he wins the Masters.
That's right.
And because we know what's going to happen right now with Jordan. First of all, we're already selling the darn thing at $15,000, not $1,500. $15,000. That's a 1, a 5, and 3 zeros below where we previously sold the Jordan Gem Mint 10 at. That's number one. Number two is you're looking at a card that listed on the cover of the certified price guide at $5,000, but that was a 9, a Mint 9. This is a Gem Mint 10, which sells for a hell of a lot more, and we all know that. And number three, we have this story out there circulating. 3 weeks ago, Jordan was not coming back. 2 weeks ago, Jordan was 99.9% sure he wasn't coming back. Last week, it was less than 99% sure. And today, his friends out there in the marketplace basically say, in the business, basically say he is coming back. Jordan, for the first time in 2 years, has not denied he is coming back, although, because he's a team owner, he certainly will follow NBA League protocol and will not discuss it till after the NBA Finals. Let's use some common sense. What do you think is going to happen to the price of the number one Michael Jordan card in the world, the 1984-85 Nike Michael Jordan rookie in a Gem Mint 10 grade? You're going to watch it go to the moon.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you are. And congratulations to those people that got online and made your purchase. Again, I've got a deal coming up that Ken Golden has put together for $299 coming up next. It is absolutely the most unbelievable thing you have ever seen. I mean, it's absolutely the most unbelievable thing you've ever seen. And I thank you for your patience on this. But, folks, when you have a card of this magnitude, one of the most important trading cards, this is one of the most important pieces of memorabilia, let alone trading cards, that's ever existed. We got to give it its due. And we've already warned you, this is the final time you're ever going to see it. The final time you are ever going to see it. I am going to take right now, before I move on, 12 callers on this. I'm going to take 12 callers before I move on. Who are they going to be? The final, and Kenny, then their chance is done.
Exactly. It is in stock, Don.
You won't be able to call back tomorrow and buy it at this price, even if I have one left. We were only only going to do it today at this price, period. End of story. And that's what's the beauty of putting this on StretchPay is. If you can afford it, put this on StretchPay, and let me tell you why. All you got to do is pay half now. You've got 30 days before you have to make another payment. That gives you 30 days to think about your decision. Now, that is no risk. There is no risk, in my opinion, anyway, on this card. But that's no risk, period. So, folks, do whatever you got to do. Do whatever you got to do to get online on this. But get verified right now with an operator. Get verified and be one of these final callers. This is a chance of a lifetime, and it's all about timing. I'll tell you, like when I talk about timing, if you'd have been smart, you'd have bought your Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris cards 3 weeks ago. Because,
yeah, exactly right.
Because after the HBO special came out, those cards are bringing a super premium.
Absolutely.
It's all about timing. Do you want to try to find this card after Michael Jordan comes back? Do you want to try to find this card? Just think about this, and you know what? I don't even put it past it because I almost believe it. I almost think there's divine intervention when it comes to Michael Jordan. Do you want to try to find this card when he comes back, wins another MVP and another NBA championship?
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. I don't believe it's going to happen. He wins an NBA championship. I believe, my opinion, you're looking at pretty much a lock to see this card in the $100,000 range based on what the other cards have been doing.
I believe it could. We never knew that a Tiger Woods card was going to go to $125,000 within a week, and it did. We thought it could, but we didn't really know it would. I believe you're looking at the same type thing here, folks. That's what I really and truly feel about this card. That's why I believe, and I'm just going to stay on it for a few more minutes, and I thank you for your patience. We have so many more items. But I really and truly believe with all my heart that you are looking at maybe, eventually the number one card of all time.
Well, it certainly makes sense that Michael Jordan, and Tiger Woods would fight it out head-to-head for the top-selling card of all time, for the highest-priced modern card. Well, Tiger SI for kids now, has auctioned at $125,000. Now they say they're asking like $300,000 for it. So this card certainly, the great thing is this card can hit $50,000 and it can hit $100,000, and people won't blink because they've seen it happen with modern cards. And would you rather pay that for a card that is 16 years old, or would you rather pay that for a card that's 5 years old? I mean, think about that for a second. You're going back in time. You are going back in time 16 years on the Michael Jordan Nike rookie. 16 years is how long ago this card was produced, during Michael Jordan's rookie year. And again, this is the same card we sold in a Gem Mint 10 at $20,000. And listen to Ken Gold and listen to Don West, because we're going to give it to you one shot. If you want, we've had the card on once or twice before. This is the last presentation we can do at under $5,000. That is it. That is all she wrote in the book. We will not allow it to be aired again at this price after today.
It doesn't matter if there's any left. We will not air it again at this price.
The replacement cost, because what's happening now is for me to go in the marketplace, I'd have to put it on the air anywhere between $15,000 and $20,000. But I'm not stupid. I'm not going to put it on the air again, because what I'm going to do is I have no downside.
Kenny, you're going to.
Here we are, heading into May for the play, as the playoffs heat up. What is my downside? I hold it, wait till the end of the playoffs. Michael Jordan announces he's coming back, okay? Then all of a sudden I go on the air at $25,000 to $35,000. It's great. If for some off chance he announces he's going to stay retired, he still has all the hoopla again, and I'll put it on the air for what originally sold at $20,000. It's called a can't-lose proposition.
No.
That is why I'm giving you one final shot.